meowing at, Theo? That was a terrible whistle. Let me go into the chat. Break schedule at stream alerts. We are live. Okay, I'm going to give everybody a second to get in while I finish setting up. It seems like we have 5 watchers now, though, so we are moving right along. This one is Stadium Club Chrome. Sorry, I can't read apparently. Give me a sec. Stadium Club Chrome, Hobby, and 3 Gypsy Queens. Okay. Sorry, I have like this, you can see, this real pile of 2022 goodies. So I'm just going to do a quick organization situation. So let's put some Gypsy Queens down here on the floor. 1, 2, 3. We have lots of Gypsy Queen coming. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my water bottle. She also is a Gypsy Queen. All right, so for this we need Stadium Club Chrome and 3 Gypsy Queens. Put that down here. And now we have Stadium Club Chrome and 3 Gypsy Queens. And then our next one is what? Let me get those on deck. You are at wrestling. Amazing. Let's go. Oh, hello, Theodora. You're here. What's up? You floof tail? Thank you. Let's see here. Other one is Topps Chrome Platinum and 3 Gypsy Queens. Okay. So we don't have Allen and Ginter Chrome yet. That one's my favorite. Where's Allen and Ginter Chrome? Is that still filling? Is that why? Let's fill that. Hold on. Let me look. I'm going to be nosy for a second because I want to get everything that I have off to the races. Break claims. I go out of town Friday. I won't be back for a few weeks. I'm going to my girlfriend's place in Santa Fe. There's a cat biting my toe at the moment, which isn't my favorite thing. Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. Maybe we haven't started filling Ginter Chrome yet. I guess we haven't started filling Ginter Chrome yet. So remaining for 2022 products, for any of you who are nosy, we've got some Gypsy Queen, some Gallery, and some Ginter Chrome. So, I don't know, Metzi, Wax, if any of you are watching, what if we did something insane and got these filled and ran today? That probably wouldn't happen, right? It might be too hard, too fast. But if someone wants to think about it, I'm here and I'll do it. Otherwise, we got to fill it and rip it by the end of this week, or it has to wait till I come back, which is also totally fine. Are there spoilers? Am I spilling beans? I don't know. Am I spilling beans or am I just building hype? Like, let's go. Let's do things. I ain't waiting around. Let's break. I'm here all day. So, yeah. Is anybody new in this that I haven't ripped for before? Sorry, that light was in my eye. Now it's out of my eye, and now I can't see anything. Have any of you guys... Gallery Mag is going to be fun. That's a huge favorite for me. Huge favorite. I mean... I'm a broken record. I love 2022 product. I just do. I think there's so much good stuff in it. I think it's so underrated. I think it's so underpriced for what's in it. I just really like 22 product. So you've all heard the spiel before, unless you're new. If you are new, hi. I'm looking at the names. I don't think I see anyone new. Maybe 1 or 2 people. My name's Lane. I break sometimes. I'm a television writer. I really like baseball. I'm also a comics writer. I write TV and comics, but I really like baseball and I really like cards. Back when I was living in LA, during the writer's strike, I started breaking for some cash and I worked at a card shop for a while. I know way too much about products except for the ones that came out this year, because this year I've been busy working. Um, but yeah, so I rip sometimes just to have some fun because I like it, and stay involved in the community. And we're here and we're ripping. So all of that in mind, my setup is like a little janky because it isn't something I do all the time. But we make it happen and we have fun. I have some top loaders I'm gonna grab over there that finally arrived with oh Jesus, some thicker ones. Oh, there's a cat in a box. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me. The guys who sent me product make my cat's day every time they come because my cats just love to sit in a box. I don't know if anybody can see, but Charlie is up there sitting in a box. She's ready. Those are my cats, Charlie and Theo. They're often here playing around. God damn it, I left my box cutter on the table. You know, guys, whatever. Who's watching football? I hear it's a big deal. I hear it's a thing people are into or something like that. Panty sleeves. Top loaders. Got some top loaders, got some panty sleeves. Here we go. Let me just quickly grab my X-Acto knife. Charlotte, why don't you get down? No, you're biting cardboard again. That's weird. Get down on it. Here, I want to put the box on the floor for you. Box on the floor. Go ahead. Oh, I just got my this stuff in. Oh, there goes my water bottle. I just got this stuff in from Wax, and I didn't realize that I had some cards coming as well, which was exciting. And apparently I hit an out of 50 Christian Campbell that I either never saw that I hit or don't remember seeing that I hit. So that was fun, from Cosmic. Very exciting stuff. I'm going to move the Platinum over. We're going to do that after Stadium Club Chrome. Was it Stadium Club Chrome that we were ripping, guys, that we got that sick Bryce Harper out of? Or was that Stadium Club paper? Because that was amazing. Remember that Bryce Harper? Bryce Harper auto was gorgeous. Okay. Get to ripping in one moment. Cat's still in box. Here she goes. Yeah. They're big into the boxes. Here they are. I mean, we could just do box cam. It could just be cats play in the box camera. Yeah, that was a sick situation. We got a Hidden Gems Ichiro, the Bryce Harper auto. I think we hit something else really cool too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I will say Stadium Club Chrome, Allen and Ginter Chrome, I miss them. I think I kind of prefer them to the paper products, but I think I am in the minority, so I will shut the heck up. There we go. I wanted it to focus because she was being so cute. Dio, you say hello? What are you doing? You say hi? You like a box? You guys messed up the rug too. All right, back to cards. Sorry. Cats are important to me. So yeah, like I said, my setup's a little janky, but we do what we can. We're going to get into it right now. Quick thing while we're here. I've got a couple cards I might sell. This Corbin Carroll graded really low, which I'm really sad about. I'm considering breaking it and regrading it because I just can't for the life of me figure out why it got an 8. Like, I don't get it. So, like, it's a little off center on the back, I guess, top, bottom. But 8 feels crazy. But I got that. A couple other small guys. Torque. David Sandlin. I might hang on to this. Fred Lynn auto. It's pretty cool. A little Elliott 99. I don't do a lot of selling of my cards anymore, so every now and again when I get stuff for other teams or stuff that's not for my PC, I'm like, what do I even do with this? Like, I don't keep the shipping supplies around. I just, whatever. So if anybody's interested in something, let me know. I'll sell it to you and send it off with these. Save you the shipping. Cool. Yeah, let's get in. You guys want to do let's do Gypsy Queen first, Stadium Club second for this break. That seems most fun to me because I think in the past the Stadium Club has been hotter than the Gypsy Queen, but who knows? I do feel like we're due for like a really cool Gypsy Queen hit, so I'm happy to be wrong. Gypsy Queen does have some sick stuff in it. A while back when this Gypsy Queen product first came out, I got a, say it was a Dodgers Albert Pujols on-card auto, numbered to like 10 or 25. It was beautiful. And that was out of a Gypsy Queen blaster. So you never know. It's retail, so it's one of those things where you're like, oh, who knows? But it does have potential in the right places. Let's get into it. And there is that extended short print set, if you haven't seen these, with the like older players. It's really cool. Lucas Giolito. Hold on. Let's go from the back. Campusano. There we go. I can speak, read. Here I am. Jordan, Giolito, Austin Hayes, Voit, J-Ram, and Aaron Ashby. Green rookie, Milwaukee. This guy's kind of a dog, isn't he? Or does he suck now? I feel like as far as pitchers go, he doesn't suck too bad, but maybe I'm forgetting. I have that exact same card still in my PC. Wait, which one? Oh, the Pujols? That's sick. Yeah, it was gorgeous. I sold it for sure. I want to say I sold it for like $200 or $300. It was a solid hit. Kraus, Garcia, Crawford, Seager. Sorry, I'm holding that in a terrible spot. Stroman, Jeffers, and Dylan Carlson green. You've never broken with me before. Just a heads up, I'm not going to sleeve everything as we go because we'll sit here forever. So some of the things I'll sleeve toward the end rather than I ship them. Oh, Jesus, there goes Cat again. Jonathan India, Conforto, Carpenter, Velade, rookie. Xander, as a Red Sox, I miss him. He was my main PC before we lost him. Logan Gilbert and Trammell green. And that's Seattle. That's so sick. I love that. Missing black plate. Okay, fun. I don't remember if there was a gimmick with mine, or it was numbered or color ink or something. I truly don't remember. It was a long time ago. I might have been in 2022 actually. Devin Williams. Is that Devin Williams? Wow, look at him. Looks little there. Devin Williams, JD Martinez, Anthony Rizzo, Gary Sanchez, Christian Javier, Shohei Ohtani, and Jerkson Profar green. Where am I tinier? So if you haven't been on my streams lately, I've been having a struggle because some of my penny sleeves are way too small and they don't fit chrome cards. But I think they'll fit these paper cards, so I want to use them. There we go. Bam. I like to put a sleeve on Shohei just in case, because I don't know what you guys do with your cards. I know lots of people like to grade even their base Shoheis. Spencer Strider, rookie. Nice one. Burns. Grisham. Rhys Hoskins. Bobby Dahlbeck. Woof. Not only is Bobby Dahlbeck bad at baseball, but look at how terribly that card is cut. Jay Barrero. Why do I not know that first name? Jose Barrero. I feel like I should have. See the future die cut. And Nate Pearson? Nate Pearson, yeah. There's always like a little experiment of like, do I remember these guys' names? Cat in box, cat in box. The box has moved. I need you guys to understand how far the box has moved. It's behind the trash over there. I don't know what they're doing. Absolute menaces. Are you guys getting a lot of snow? Who's getting a lot of snow? Who's staying in? Who's going out? What's the vibe? Pete Alonso, Clevenger, Marte, Sanchez, Machado, Wander Franco, M. Yajor. Miguel Yajur. I don't know that name even a little bit. Guys, relax. You're making chaos. Was he, huh? That's a bummer. Next big thing. Don't you love when those go well? Howard. Frias. Bruhan rookie. Pavin Smith. Chris Sale. Jazz. Chisholm. Marlins. That's a cool card. That feels... It's not an image variation, but it feels like it. Aroldis Chapman. I'm pretty sure that's not an image variation, but... you know what? It might be. Something's going on here. There's a world where this is a variation because I don't feel like I've seen this card before. If anybody wants to look up, it's code CMP 051035. See, this Chris Sale ends in 90. Pavin Smith also ends in 90. So my guess is I'm not seeing... Oh, yeah, Jackie variation. That would make sense to me because they did do jersey swaps in this, like special jersey cards in this. That's really cool, honestly. I think both for the Jackie and just the image variation in general. I think that's a really fun hit. So that's Miami. Miami is Jake. Here you go, Jake. A little jazzy variation for you. That's fun. I have Xander in all the different jerseys they did because they had like a City Connect, a Jackie, something else from this year. So 2 more boxes of GQ. That's a cool jazz. I really like that. The image did not seem familiar to me, and I've ripped 22 a lot, so I was like, I've not seen that picture before. I wouldn't have noticed the patch, but that's correct. And be sure when you get these Gypsy Queen cards in, give them a check over. I always ask for my base on Gypsy Queen. It's so hard to tell what the variations are. Check the numbers. I try to check everything as much as I can, but I'll be prone to miss it. A little something in the hit spot there. Max Muncy green. JD Martinez. Corey Seager. Carpenter. Bogarts. I swear we just got that same run of players. Logan Gilbert. Him too. I feel like that happens a lot in retail packs. Oh, my stack's falling over. Hold on. Gilbert. And the brown is Max Kepler. Kepler to $3.99. Umba. $3.99. So I'm trying to make sure I use my smaller top loads. 40 points for the paper cards. Save the other ones for the chrome cards because these top loaders are tight. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Well, Max Kepler. Twinkies. Twins are going to Burn. TSCA. I need Burnska. I need you to tell me how I'm supposed to say this because it bothers me every break. Every break. I need you to tell me what you would need to be called. Spencer Strider, rookie, another one. Braves. Corbin Burns. Velade. Rizzo. Javier. Another Shohei. And Christian Frazier. Clint Frazier. I'm just making things up. Green. Strider, rookie. Another Shohei. Someone on Reddit is doing the entire 2022 G. Wow, an Umber. That's fun. You know, I've thought about it for other stuff. Like, at one point, I saw someone doing Topps, was it 2023 Platinum Anniversary, that they did the Topps logo out of $4.99 or whatever as one of the parallels, and someone's trying to do the whole set in that, and I think that's really fun. I feel like it would also be fun to do the gold numbered to the year, like when it's, numbered to 2024 or whatever. I would love to do that whole set. Like, that'd be sick. Alonso, Howard, Sanchez, Grisham, Bobby D, Sanchez again, and Jerkson. Nope, not Jerkson. Jackson Kawar. Jerkson Profar. I'm so sorry if you can just hear my cats running around like maniacs. They are feeling alive and well all of a sudden. There's like sprinting, there are toys, they're fired up. My cats are 2 years old and they act like they are fresh new infants still, which is lovely and fun, but also exhausting. Frias, Kirilloff, Reese Hoskins, Clevenger, Machado, Smith, and Adames. This one doesn't want to open. If you're ever not a breaker, like if you're not someone who does a lot of ripping, I gotta tell you, Heritage and Gypsy Queen gotta have the worst packs. Like Heritage Archives, anything with like the faded paper, they do the packs in this like a horrible material. Josh Bell, Anderson, Marte, Brujan, Chris Sale, Patino, and Miggy Green. Miggy Green. Come on, more cool stuff. More cool stuff. Come on, Gypsy Queen. I'm always singing. I'm sorry. It's probably irritating. Tim Anderson. God. Remember when he got punched right in the face? That's funny. Ozzy Albies. Arias. Where's Arias going? No one signed him yet? Votto. Eloy. Looks like an image variation, but I'm sure it's not. No. Vidal Brujan on the GQ Gems die cut. Technically a die cut, even though it's really more just like a tobacco-sized card, kind of. And a green Mondesi. Alberto Mondesi, Kansas City. Last pack of this box. One more box of GQ, and then we'll move on to the big boy, the Stadium Club Chrome, which I know is what you're all waiting for. Tejeda, Blackman, Joe Ryan, rookie, Acuna, Fairchild, Trout, and Soler Green. I was hoping maybe in some universe, because the Trout was in the hit spot, that there was something special there, but there's not. Soler. That's not what I was trying to sleeve. I was trying to sleeve Joe Ryan. Are we watching football today? Who's rooting for who? I've never really been a big football girly, and I've never really been a big Patriots girly, but I will say, winning or losing, I'm interested in having a Patriots team that has like some guys I think are more interesting and fun than in years past. Like I like Drake May. It's nice to see some new spirit on the Patriots. Might make me care about them more. Because I didn't quite like our previously good team. Kraus, Garcia. Ooh, my stack is falling over. Hayes, Crawford, Strasburg, Voigt, and the green is Arenado. Arenado, St. Louis. There's so much noise going on. I'm so nervous about it. Jonathan India, Conforto, Seager, Carpenter, J-Ram, Stroman, Kyle Schwarber on the Red Sox. What a time that was. And he wasn't great, I'll be honest. He really decided to wait till after. Stephen Williams again. JD Martinez again. Vlade again. Rizzo again. Okay, mixing it up now. Jeffers. Nope. Bogarts again. Rooker. Green. Whoopsies. There goes my camera. We haven't gotten a short print yet. No, there's a blue. Take a blue. Wilson Contreras. Green. Strider rookie again. Sanchez. Grisham. Gilbert, Javier, and the blue is Mookie Betts. Love that. Like that color match. Mookie Betts, Dodgers. It's got the Dodgers in this. Oh, dugout deals. Nice. Hell yeah. Pretty sure that's her PC. Unless I'm crazy. Out of 250. I PC a little bit of Dodgers too. Nice color match. Color match number to Mookie. No complaints there. Yeah, that's a nice looking card. It looks quite centered too. That's pretty. Eye appeal's good. It's a good card. I got a couple Mookies hanging out behind me over here. Let's see. Whoop! Jeez, there goes the phone. Mookie Betts. There he is. My vintage. I like to collect graded image variations from Topps flagship. That's what that is about. Mook, 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 mook. Yeah, so many. I feel like there's a weird repetition going on with the base cards. A lot of the base cards have felt like the same 10. Corbin Burns, Pete Alonso, Reese Hoskins, see what I mean? Clevenger, Ohtani again, Dalbec again, and a Castillo green. I mean, whoever's got the Angels is doing well on the absolute repetitive base Ohtanis. Howard, Frias, Marte, Sanchez, Machado, GQ Gems, Cabrian Hayes, and Ketel Marte green. Hayes on the weird die cuts. Last pack of Gypsy Queen. For now, there's more in the second break. Vidal Brujan, Arias, Pavin Smith, Chris Sale. I forgot to start us in the right spot, but there's a Satchel Paige short print. Satchel Paige going to the Cardinals. Chi-Town. I believe we got a Satchel Paige the last time too. McClanahan green, Kirilloff. Satchel Paige going to Chi-Town. These are there if you didn't know. They do a I think it's anything over 300 maybe, or anything over, yeah, anything over 300 is like historic player short print. Yeah, gorgeous. We like that. For a minute I tried to do that run because there's only 20 of them. And then I gave up and sold them when I needed some money. I think I had like an Ichiro that I got in a break, and I was like, well, if I already have the Ichiro, might as well just keep going. But it did not last because I wanted to sell them once I needed some extra cash. All right, so there's the Gypsy Queen from that break, and now we will carry on real quick to some Stadium Club. Honestly, Mookie Betts, Satchel Paige, and Jism variation, for what 3 retail boxes a Gypsy Queen can look like, I feel good about the hits there. No big rookies, though, which is a bummer. It did feel like the base cards were like the same 10 players, which is one of the frustrating things about Topps sometimes. I'm taking these Stadium Clubs out of the box. There we go. Let's go something hot. We should have, what, 2 autos in here or 1? I'll check. Hold on. No auto guaranteed in here. 1 inset or parallel card per pack. Hold on. Maybe there is. Let me check. 1 auto per box. Here we go. It's going to be hard because I don't totally know the configuration here. We're going to wing it. Kyle Mueller, rookie. Brandon Nimmo. Vlad Jr. insert. Kevin Gausman. Mackenzie Gore, rookie. Joe Dunand, rookie. I'm going to go ahead and pop a sleeve on Gore. Salvi. Sammy Long, rookie. David Ortiz. Ronald Acuna Jr. Beam Team. Johan Duran, rookie. Jim Palmer. You will notice there's a weird bend. This was also really common in 2022. The crazy bend in the way they package their Chrome cards. But they flatten out once you, so there's like a weird, it's like kind of got a, it's like a wave to it. But they straighten out once you top load them and stuff if you need to, or squish them. Joe Dunand. Wild, right? Here we go. Yeah, it can get wonky. And I think the longer some of these products sit around, the worse it gets, you know. I'm seeing some action there, whatever that is. Dale Murphy, whoopsies. Justin Turner. Tommy Romero. Jesus Sanchez. Cal Ripken Jr. Dynasty. Hell yeah, that's gorgeous. Julio Rodriguez on the Destiny rookie. Let's see if this sucker's numbered once I get it in a sleeve. Not numbered, but like some kind of sick parallel. That's gorgeous. Julio. Mariners were won by Judge Howell. There you go, Judge. That's pretty. Like, I realize it's not even numbered, but like, it's just sick looking. The like wave. It's cool. Hot start. We like it. There's a refractor with a, looks like a number. Andrew Benintendi. Jared Kelenic. Carlton Fisk, Will Smith, Juan Yepes, and Tyler McGill. Blue. Tyler McGill, blue rookie for the Mets, numbered to 199. Mets are Frank. There we go. Yeah, we like that, Frank. We like that. Seeing a beam team. Something feels thick here, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. I'm just going to go here. Johnny Bench. Randy Johnson. Bobby Witt Jr., Team of the Future. Nice. Brandon Lowe. Rowan C. Contreras. And Kike Hernandez on the Red Sox. Nice Bobby. Get that for you. Bobby Witt Jr., Team of the Future. Well, we're getting some of the rookies now. Let's see Stadium Club keep treating us well, as it has in the past and has begun to today. Team of the Future, Bobby Witt. This pack feels thick too. There's like this weird, I think maybe the insert. See how there's like a thick, is that the auto or the auto is just thicker? I think so. Something's going on there. Hans Kraus, Brian De La Cruz, Carlos Rodon, Mike Clevenger, Jose Altuve, Trophy Hunters, and this auto, I think this is an auto. It's green? Nick Allen. All right. Nick Allen, green. Is that a color match or is that just... Yeah, that's out of 99. That is a color match, green Nick Allen. I had no idea Nick Allen was a rookie in this year. Is he one of those weird ones who like split the difference and was in some of 23 too? Nick Allen for the Athletics DMX at a 99. All right. There's still so much potential for craziness in here, so no one leave yet. Frankie Lindor, Bobby Dahlbeck, CJ Abrams rookie, that's a nice one. Carl Yastrzemski, Anthony Rizzo, and Drew Ellis. Is that Rizzo? No, it's just base. Ooh, oopsies. CJ Abrams, Beam Team. Nice one. I think he's a great player. Like CJ Abrams, Seiya Suzuki, and Steven Kwan were really underrated rookies in this year's specifics products, and no one thinks about them, but it's just one of the many things that I feel like really buffs out the 2022 product value. Between them and Cal Raleigh and Torque, there's just so many that aren't even the big guys. I mean, Cal's a big guy now, but it's different. Marcus Semien, Trey Mancini, Walker Buehler, Severino Refractor, Joe Ryan rookie, Jeff Bagwell. I believe the refractors are one per box maybe in this. I don't remember for Stadium Club Chrome. They always mix up. That's one thing I don't love. I don't love when Topps changes the rarity of things. Like there's a refractor every pack, and then the next year the refractors are supposed to be like so rare it's a huge deal, because I just don't think buyers feel that way. So I find it for like the Bowman Spotlights, like one year being a base insert and then one year being incredibly rare. I just feel like it devalues the card even when they make it rare. Same thing with Home Field Advantage. Like it's just hard to understand what's rare or what's not for buyers. It's cool, Joe Ryan. But who knows? Maybe I'm in the minority. Wouldn't be the first time. Anything cool here? I don't see anything. Let's just go for it. Lorenzo Cain, Lucius Fox, Juan Soto Beam Team, Mike Schmidt, Lamonte Wade Jr., and Jeremy Pena rookie. Yet another one who rounds out this rookie class and helps with the value. I just feel like when you're talking like hits and stuff in 2022, the possibility to get a guy who sells for more than $1 is high. Austin Meadows, Ketel Marte, Lou Bob, Team of the Future, Mookie Betts, Andrew Jones, and Jordan. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left, and then we'll move on to Platinum Anniversary and more Gypsy Queen. Break number 2. Something fun there, looks like. Trevor Story, Manny Machado, Alec Boehm, Jose Siri, Blake Snell, and Rodolfo Castro, blue rookie. Pirates. That's going to be at a 199. Probably not the pirate you were looking for, but a hit is a hit, and that's 2 play. Wayno, Tommy Edman on the Cardinals. Spencer Strider, rookie. That's a nice looking one. Pete Alonso, Team of the Future. Yu Darvish and Gabriel Arias. Strider about to have a crazy year, do we think? It's got to have it coming. Yeah, it's cool, right? It's really pretty. It's like, even though it's not numbered, like it just looks stunning. It's a great photo of him too. I think this is a fabulous bang for your buck product. Personally. Gavin Lux. Albert Pujols, Jacob deGrom, Diego Castillo, Pete Alonso, and Hank Aaron. Love that photo. Last pack here. Xander, Willie Mays, Kyle Schmidt, Ty Cobb getting dirty, Rhys Hoskins, and George Brett. Lots of important dudes in that last one. All right, brief recap of those two breaks. We'll rehash some of the quick Gypsy Queens. Ashby green, Carlson green, McClanahan green, GQ Gems, some greens, Ohtani, more greens, Strider, greens, Schwarber green, Arenado green, Joe Ryan, Soler, more greens, Miggy green, Adames green, Coar, more Ohtani, more Strider, greens, green Muncy, green Chapman, Brujan, more Strider again, die cut, greens, more Ohtani, green, and green. So that's all our Gypsy Queen greens and rookies. Then for Stadium Club, fun stuff, Jacob deGrom insert, Pete Alonso, Lou Bob, Juan Soto, Jose Severino refractor, Altuve Trophy Hunters, Cal Dynasty, that's cool. Duran rookie, as in Johan, not Jaron, although he is in this. Acuna Beam Team, Vladdy Trophy Hunters, Mackenzie Gore rookie, some top-loaded rookies, Spencer Strider, Jeremy Pena, Joe Ryan, CJ Abrams. And for the hits, whoopsie daisy. We've got, in a kind of mumble-jumbled order, Max Kepler on the Umber parallel for Gypsy Queen. Twins, Tyler McGill, blue to 199, Mets. Rodolfo Castro, blue to 199, Pittsburgh. Mookie Betts, blue from Gypsy Queen. Dodgers out of 250. Jazz Chisholm variation, Gypsy Queen. Bobby Witt Jr. Team of the Future base. Satchel Paige, short print. Julio Rodriguez, Destiny Wave. Nick Allen, green color match auto to 99. A's. All right, so that's that one. I'm going to move these so I don't mix them up with the other break, and then come right back to my seat, and we will do Platinum Anniversary and Gypsy Queen. Just don't want to mix these Gypsy Queens up. Make sure they stay with the right friends. All right, we're back. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm moving quite slow. If you guys aren't aware, I just had surgery a couple weeks ago, and I'm still sore and still wearing protective gear, and it's like a whole thing. All right, here are the Gypsy Queens I put for this one. Uno, dos, tres. And some cat fur, Platinum Anniversary, dust. Let me just quickly make sure there's nothing freaking out on Discord. I think we're good. Sick. All right, let's do Platinum Anniversary. Ooh, I got a weird headache coming in. I hate that. Let me drink a little more water. Thanks for waiting. We'll save that. Platinum anniversary. Start with the GQ like last time. Let me switch out our team list. My throat just made the weirdest noise. Sorry. New team list is here. Am I in this? I am. I grabbed the Dodgers. Weird. Look at me. I don't know what happened. Do you ever just like you're just minding your business and all of a sudden it feels like you've never been so tired in your life? Hello? Oh, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's get right into it before I apparently fall asleep at the wheel over here. Ooh, snow is coming down now. I think we're supposed to get between a foot and 2 feet. 18 inches, 20 inches, something like that. I don't know. But fortunately, my dad lives next door and my brother-in-law lives downstairs. So I have help, especially with this surgery situation. So I am safe and warm, and my mom is cooking soup during the football game. I live in an apartment next to so I have like my parents built our house, and this used to be the in-law. So my grandparents used to live here, and now I do. I rent from my parents, which is a lovely privilege. Krylov, Bell, Arias, Joe Ryan, rookie, Patino, Votto, and Paddock, green. I feel like Joe Ryan is worth sleeving and top loading and stuff. Sorry if anybody disagrees. He's a good dude. He's a good player. I think he's got a nice career. Anderson, other Anderson, Acuna, Mize, Jimenez, Fairchild, Judgy, Pudgy. I like Judge too. I feel like green Judge gets a top load, right? Right? That's the wrong size top loader. Green Judge gets a top load. Yankees. He's got the Yankees. Holzer. Can't read. D. Holzer. Albies. Tejeda. Correa. Mountcastle. Trout. Trammell. And the green is Aguiar. Blackman. Vasquez. Luke Williams. Alcantara. Yajur. Judge again, base. Darvish, green. I will say, I collected a little Judge now and again. I realize I'm not supposed to be a Yankees fan, but I mean, Aaron Judge is a great ball player. I'm not an idiot. I used to collect a little bit of Aaron Judge, and this is just one of my favorite base cards of him. Just got a nice vintage feel. I love the photo. It's always been one of my favorite base cards of him. Brian De La Cruz, rookie. Nelson Cruz, DeGrom, Greinke, Jimenez, Diaz, Jimenez again, green. Jimenez. I never know if one is the other or the other is one, or they're both, you know? Because there's Andres and Eloy. Santana, Teoscar, Alejo Lopez, yeah. Andrew Vaughn, Wilson Contreras, GQ Gems, Salvi, and Hosmer on the green. GQ Gems, Salvador Perez, Royals. Last pack of box one. Another blue coming up. We like that. Someone good, let's hope. See a blue Bobby Witt Jr. That'd be fun. Adele, Sanchez, Hayes, Rasmussen, Abreu, Ketel Marte, blue, Arizona, and green, Michael Soroka. Ketel Marte, blue, out of 250. Zona. Arizona is the Burley. Burl. Sorry, I'm blind right now, and for some reason I have a headache coming on, so I cannot read your damn names on this tiny screen. Shooby dooby doop doop doop. Ah, let's go. Box two. Box two. Box two. Oh, sorry. I'm getting complainy all of a sudden. Wow, snow is coming now. Oh my goodness. Lopez. Bart. Remember when Joey Bart? Oops, forgot to go from the back. Darvish. Soroka. Kushel. Nimmo. Nimmo Green. This is thick as hell. What the hell? Blue. Is blue an auto? Something there, and it feels like it's too many cards. I don't know. We've got baby blue. We like that. Or is baby blue to 25 like it is in archives? I don't know. We'll see. Let's find out. Apostle. Choi. Mackenzie. Tristan McKenzie. It's a cool photo. Cabrera. Sonny Gray. The green is Max Scherzer. Come on, let's see something gorgeous on this baby blue. Dansby. Cool enough, I guess. Dansby to 150. It's no Bobby Witt baby blue. I bet you, I'd be curious what that goes for. If anybody's feeling bored. Bobby Witt to 150 baby blue Gypsy Queen rookie. It's got to be gorgeous. This is Dansby Swanson, Atlanta. Most modern. Nice. Dansby baby blue. Oops, he's losing cards. DeGrom goes over here. Doesn't want to open. Raffy. Kramer. White. Lindor. Reyes. Josiah Gray. And Semyon Green. Jaron Duran, rookie. Perdomo. Oops, I didn't go to the back again. Espanol, Nola, Perdomo, Maeda, Peterson, Edward Cabrera, rather. Rookie green. Rookie greens get a sleeve. Jaron Duran, incredibly off center, gets a sleeve. Who's got those socky socks? Looks like MK Supra. Sorry, I'm literally, the screen is so tiny. Jaron. Bote, Haniger, Flores, Robert, Arenado, Contreras, Akil Badu Green. He's got to have one of the funnest names. Badu. McCutcheon, Plesac, Jackie Bradley, Hader, Shane McClanahan. Oop. Did not even see that coming. Olivares, Green, and Donaldson GQ Gems. Twins. Last pack of box 2. Then we got one more box of Gypsy Queen before we move on to Platinum Anniversary. Don't forget, Platinum Anniversary does have one auto per box. Start saying everything like I'm a hot dog hawker. Hey, the Platinum Anniversary is coming in. We're an auctioneer. Be crazy. Anyway, I think I could have been an auctioneer. I think I could do it. Mancini. Reed Detmer's rookie. Or one of those guys on the radio who like says the car commercial, like summon is on exclusion, may apply, like that guy. I could think I could do that. Brantley, Beebs, Terry, Garcia, Sunny Gray, green. All right, last box of GQ for today. We do got some more coming. I think we have 1 to 2 more breaks that I have sitting here. So if the powers that be are feeling like getting those filled super fast or somehow doing something fun with those, I can break them before I leave. It would have to be before Thursday night. I leave Friday morning. If anybody's feeling frisky, make it happen, and I will be here. Ooh, itchy. Frias, Kirilloff, Sanchez, Grisham, other Sanchez, Machado, Wander Franco, green. He goes in the junk pile. Poop, poop, poop. Josh Bell, Reese Hoskins, Clevenger, Smith, Sale, Murphy, and Gonzalez, green, Seattle. Anderson, other Anderson, Marte, Brujan, Patino, Votto, and Giolito, green, White Sox. He has since gotten blood on his socks. Was that an umber or a purple? It looks purple. Is there a difference? I don't know. Green, Pache, Albies, and you can see it already there, but there is a big nick on that purple corner. Albies, Tejeda, Arias, Jimenez, Fairchild. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it's out of 75. Oof. Sound 75. I don't even know what to do with it. Whatever. Sorry, Frank. Frank's like, what is happening? There's one person left in the chat, and they're just like, is Lane crazy? Come on now. I'm like, it's an out of 75 hit. I guess it's technically not my position to tell the person with the raise that I'm throwing this in the dumpster, so they can have a sleeve, I guess. Rip card. There you go, Jake. Oh, man. At least we can all agree pedophiles are bad. Blackman. Joe Ryan, rookie. Acuna. Trout. Jermel. Madrigal, die cut, and a green Mookie Betts. That's for me. Mookie. It's quite off center, but he's here and he exists. Madrigal, die cut for the Cubbies. Joe Ryan, Rook. I'm getting sore, guys. The thing that makes me sore is I think this. It's this motion. I had a breast reduction, TMI, but so I had about 40 inches of incisions across the bottom of my chest. And lots of like tissue gets moved around, and so it's a weird recovery. Vasquez, Brian De La Cruz, Mize, Correa, Yajor, GQ Gems, Tim Anderson, and Austin Hayes. Yeah. One more pack of GQ, and then we're on to the meat of the break, Platinum Anniversary. Cruz, Santana, Mountie, Luke Williams, Judge, Jimenez, Salvy green, like that. Out, Royals. Okay, that is the GQ. I liked last break's GQ run a little better, but it's going to be what's going to be. Let's see if Platinum Anniversary can dazzle us. Platinum Anniversary, in my experience, has quite a lot of color, which I like. No inserts, one auto. Large as hell checklist if you're not familiar. Platinum Anniversary, I think, I might be crazy, I think has one of like the longest checklists in terms of just base. So your color can really be all over the place. Autos are also all over the place. Like the checklist is just massive. It's a really fun and pretty set to collect though, in my opinion. Especially for the price. There also are really fun groups on Facebook and stuff of guys who do a lot of Platinum Anniversary stuff because it's cool every time. Josh Bell, Gary Carter, Craig Biggio. I don't know why I said it like that. There's something very Ken doll about his face in this picture. Peyton Henry. They did do a little too much soft touching in this particular year, in my opinion. Everybody looks a little too weird. Kyle Mueller. Any color here? Got a refractor. Kyle Tucker. Mason Thompson. Zach Short. Rookie refractor. Detroit. He looks like that in real life. There. No color yet. Romy rookie. Josh Winder. Pavin Smith. Yogi Berra. I love Romy. He's such a little pumpkin. He's a good dude. That's going to be pink, not red, but would be crazy if it was red. Rowancy. Tyler Glasnow. Bryson Stott. Upside down. We're going Phillies. Is it red? No, that's got to be magenta. I'm 99% sure that's magenta, so don't get excited. I mean, you can still get excited. Mike Schmidt. That is magenta to 100. Mike Schmidt. Very cool. Love the color match. It's a gorgeous card. Phillies are Reddit. Okay, attention. It looks like, unless I can't read. Let's go into the Reddit boys. Mike Schmidt out of 100. Magenta crack ice, magenta atomic. Nice. Hello. Kitten Cameo, what do you want? Hello. Well, if you're going to interrupt, you got to pay the cuddle tax. Say hello to everyone. What are you doing? This is Charlotte. If you've never met Charlotte, now you have. You have packing stuff stuck to you. All right, you done? Good girl, baby. You're so cute. Bye. Go. Thank you. A little blue prism here. Oops, I revealed it. Curtis Terry. Blue prism, rookie, Minnesota. Wild one. Wild one. Curtis Terry out of 99. Twins. Judge Howell. We also got Vita Blue, Cody Bellinger, Connor Siebold. Like I said, if you've never done this product, it's very fun and also not for the faint of heart because the checklist is insane. So long. You'll find everybody. Brendan Rodgers, Bo Bichette, Jacob deGrom, and Brian Buxton refractor. Guess we're saving all the color for the end. Luis Garcia, Bill Buckner, Adam Frazier, Dustin Pedroia. Backwards, something cool. Andre Jackson, Mariano Rivera, Adolis Garcia. Let's do this like this. Is it going to be magenta again? I think it's magenta again. Catcher? Rookie catcher. Mark Kolasveri. What a name, Mark Kolasveri. Out of 100. It does look like a nice color match, though. The magenta is quite red. It's a pretty card. Unfortunately, I feel like I've never heard this man's name before. But that's sick. Reds. Judge Howell again. Judge is doing it. When you buy teams, you hit things. Okay, everything's falling down. This is my best system yet. We're nailing it. Hell yeah. Trammell. Sheets. Nick Madrigal. Cooper Hummel. Alex Verdugo. Mike Zunino refractor. Derek Lee. Jarren Duran rookie. Who's got Red Sox? Mike, we knew this. Our M. Superman Supper. Jarren. Jim Rice, Chris Bassett, Carlton Fisk, Aaron Nola. I think these cards, this would be a good complete set to do. I think these cards are cool. I like 2023 a little better than 22, but some Aqua. Looks like Orioles, maybe. Rick Farrell, George Soler, Eduard Cabrera. Is in fact Orioles. This was not a big year for Orioles rookies, so who do we want? Is it Mountie? It is. Ryan Mountcastle. Aqua. $2.99. Ryan Mountcastle. Orioles. Info Zerg. Burp. This keeps falling over. It's pissing me off. Sorry. A little Mountie color. I do like the color on these cards. I feel like it comes out looking gorgeous. I'm trying to do like the whole Tristan Casas run from 2023. I have all the reds. I have the black. It's up there graded. I have all the reds. I have the black, the orange. I think I'm missing like gold maybe. Because there's like a few of every. There's like the red lava, red prism, red toile or whatever the hell. So there's quite a few, and I have a lot of them, but it's a tough one to get, but it looks all cool when it's out. Miggy, Jack Morris, Vlade, and Garrett Cole. For a while, I wanted to do like all the Dodgers in blue or something and like put them in a frame. But all the Red Sox in red would have sucked. Akil Baddoo, Tony Perez, Eddie Murray, just price-wise. Kyle Bradish, rookie, refractor. Another one for the O's. Yachty. Drew Ellis. Trey Ambergay, it's a name I haven't heard in a while. Earl Weaver. backwards. Looks like might be pink again based on this reflection. We'll see. Tyler O'Neill, Tim Raines, Eric Davis. It's a pink, a proper pink toile, I believe, or a yeah. Jack Lopez. Jack Lopez, is that also out of 100? Yeah, typically the colors, if you don't know in this, like all the pinks are out of 100. All the reds are out of 5, even if they're different parallels. Jack Lopez out of 100. Detroit. Detroit belongs to legal trouble. He better not run into Judge. How? Tony Oliva. Julio base. Whitey Ford and Ryan Howard on the 1 per box prism or 1 per case prism. These are pretty rare hits, so take that, Phils. Ryan Howard. There might be an Alan Ginner that they're really rare hits. Either way, it might be 1 per case, 1 per box. Whoa, Julio. A little rough top to bottom, but centered across the center. Mariners. It's Holzer, D. Holzer. Want to see something cool, something low numbered. Lars Nootbaar, Rowan Z. Contreras, Steve Carlton, Nick Castellanos. Let's get like a really low numbered old guy. That'd be fun. Like an old guy people care about. A-Rod, JD Martinez, Joe Musgrove, and Colos Very again. Another pink. This has truly been the box of pink. I've never seen this many pinks. I mean, we shouldn't complain because, ooh, in other products, pinks are out of $2.99, and this one it's out of 100, which is not too bad. But it's crazy how many pinks have been in here. Looks like that's going to be reds again, so we're going for the kind of color match again. Zach Pop, Tyler Rogers, Nolan Ryan. Oh, nice. How about Larry Doby? It's fun. Reds. Oh, no, sorry. That's Cleveland. Jesus Christ. Doi. Cleveland. That's the Sundo. Or the E Sundo? What's the vibe there? Cool. It's going to be out of 100 yet again. We're getting tons of out of 100s, which is kind of wild. Especially considering they got 250s and 150s and 299s in this product. So, I mean, we're not doing bad as far as parallels go. It's just hilarious that they're all pink. I do want something lower, though. Colton Welker, Sean Murphy, Zach Pop, and Posada. Nirko, Wong, Chipper Jones, Noah Syndergaard. 2 more packs. Let's go, Mojo. Not here. Braggy, Harmon, J-Ram, Puckett. Last pack, Magic, baby. Is he thick? Is he thick? He's thick. Ronnie Dawson, Brandon Lau. Oh, football just got exciting. I can hear it. It's going to be Blue Toile, looks like. Philadelphia yet again. Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola, Philadelphia Phillies. That is out of 199. Like I said, tons of color in here. Huge checklist. Never really know what you're going to get. But it's always fun. It's always a weird mix. see here. So for the GQ, we have the world's weirdest Wander Franco hit. It's not the world's weirdest. There's weirder. 75. Salvi Green. Some rookies. Some more Mookie Green. Pache. Giolito. Sonny Gray. Jaron Duran rookie. Cabrera. Yeah, Nimmo. Salvi. Hosmer, Brian De La Cruz rookie, Darvish, Joe Ryan rookie. That's our greens. Then for Platinum Anniversary, Kyle Bradish rookie refractor, Jaron Duran, Zanino refractor, Buxton refractor, Romy Gonzalez rookie, Zach Short rookie refractor. And then we got a little mix of stuff here. Honestly, no idea how to value or order these things, so we're just going to go for it. And you guys can determine what you think the right order they should be in is, because I sure don't know. Julio Rodriguez, base rookie. Ryan Howard, X-Fractor. Ketel Marte, blue to 250, Gypsy Queen. Larry Dobbie, Guardians out of 100. Aaron Nola, Phillies out of 200. 199, close enough. Curtis Terry, rookie auto, blue prism to 99. Mark Kolasberry, sort of color match magenta, reds out of 100. Dansby Swanson, baby blue to 150, Gypsy Queen. That's Braves. Mountie Aqua Lava, 299, Orioles. Mike Schmidt, also cool looking card, out of 100, Phillies. Jack Lopez out of 100, rookie, Detroit. Aaron Judge, green, parallel from Gypsy Queen. Yeah, I put those in no order, so I feel like they were all just okay, but some of them were quite cool for people's PCs and stuff, so hope you grabbed your teams. And yeah, it's Platinum Anniversary. So like I said, we've got a couple more 2022 products. Let's see how fast they fill and get paid up, and we'll rip things when we can. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I will ship everything out before I leave town. By ship everything out, I mean send it off to our friends who hold it all, but yeah.